Yo, what is up everybody? It is StarGamerX with another video here, and today what I got for you guys... Universal Studios Japan just showed off Donkey Kong Country in Super Nintendo World, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be opening spring 2024. I got to experience Super Nintendo World in Universal Studios Hollywood. I got to experience the interactive games with the power-up band and got a bunch of merchandise. I'm Team Mario. I have a Mario hat. I have a Mario shirt. A bunch of Super Nintendo World shirts. And a Super Nintendo World poster. So, yeah, this is going to be opening in spring 2024. And I wanted to mention something to you guys. There are going to be a Donkey Kong power-up band and a Diddy Kong power-up band. But if you look really closely, you can notice something in the picture for when that presentation happened. Let me find it real quick. Alright guys, here is the display of the power-up bands for each one. But if any of you guys can really look at this, then you could see there is a big gap in between Yoshi's power-up band and Diddy Kong's power-up band right here. And I just want to say, I think this might be the big hint that we can all have. I think this is a hint that Rosalina will be able to make it to Super Nintendo World. And they will make a Super Mario Galaxy section of Super Nintendo World. There's going to be interactive games where you can have a Mario power-up band or any Nintendo power-up band from the Mario franchise. And then instead of collecting coins, you collect star bits. And then the ride will be very cosmic. It'll be 3D. It'll be a simulator ride. You wear the 3D glasses, and then it'll make you feel like the ride is going to start off with you setting off on a voyage to fly into a galaxy, and then it'll make you feel like you're flying in a launch star. You wanna just enjoy the ride. You get to see Rosalina on there in 3D animation, and you get to see Mario Galaxy bosses. I don't know if they'll make it an interactable ride like Mario Kart, where you have to do a motion to hit the boss, but I think it'll be a nice concept for the land, and I think that they will make a Comet Observatory area for Mario Galaxy. That's where you can meet Rosalina and Luma. And then the Comet Observatory music will be playing in Toadstool Cafe. You can hear the Comet Observatory, you can hear Airship Fortress, you can hear Gusty Garden, and a bunch of other songs play in the restaurant when you are at your table. So that is what I think is what's going to happen. And in case if you guys are not aware about this, I've already got a ton of supporters already, but I want you guys to go check out my Twitter page. Click on this link. This is my petition to add Rosalina into Super Nintendo World. You can read about this on your own time. I got over 30 signatures, and we got 2 comments on here. Yeah, 31 signatures. I want to get as many signatures as I possibly can, so... Again, look at the gap. There's a big gap between Yoshi's power-up band and Diddy Kong's. They didn't need to leave that gap open, but they chose to. And then there's also a gap over here, so I think this one might be either a Dixie Kong power-up band, a Cranky Kong power-up band, or a Funky Kong power-up band. You get to see Funky's Flying By from Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Make it into Donkey Kong Country in Super Nintendo World and Universal Studios Japan. So yeah, I think this is I think this will be a huge possibility for her to make it into Super Nintendo World because she's a fan favorite character to all ages. And she's made tons of appearances from many games, and she definitely deserves the spotlight in Super Nintendo World. Mainly the reason is because they did her dirty. Alright guys, I'm also going to give you guys what the story will be for the ride in Super Mario Galaxy and Super Nintendo World. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to be assigned a special task from Rosalina. She's going to look at her spaceship control panel, and there's going to be some kind of meteor going to blow up a galaxy. And then Bowser is going to activate it, and she needs our help to save as many galaxies as we possibly can from Bowser's evil wrath. And then after we save the galaxies, we have to work together and defeat Bowser, and then we are the superstars. This is Rosalina in an AR scope. You get to see this, you get to see her flying, whatever. I mean, it's a cool touch, but I don't know. I think that's just plain dirty on her. She's a fan favorite to everybody, and I think that they can make her a mascot as a meet and greet like they did for Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad. I was able to meet Mario and Luigi, and they were very, very friendly. I felt so magical and so thankful. Meeting them was like one of the best things that's ever happened. It's like... It's that feeling when you first met Mickey in Disneyland. Yeah, that's how that felt. So, I think, yeah, there's gonna be interactive games where you can collect star bits around the Super Nintendo World, and then there's gonna be. I think there's going to be one section, I don't know if they would do this or not, maybe they would add a Hungry Luma. And then you have to have a specific amount of star bits. And then if you have that amount of star bits, then something special would happen, or you would gain a special stamp on your app on Universal on your phone. So, yeah. We'll get to see Bowser appear, giant as he is in the game, trying to create a galaxy reactor. And then we'll get to see many of the common Mario Galaxy enemies, such as the Dino Piranha. We'll get to listen to the Good Egg Galaxy music, or Sky Station. We'll get to hear the Cloudy Court Galaxy or the Gusty Garden Galaxy on the ride. Oh yeah, another thing. When you play Mario Galaxy, you have to collect Power Stars. So, each interactive game you beat, you will get a power star. And then once you have that specific amount, you can go fight Bowser. You get to do the spinning motions from the games. You get to do the special challenges, all that stuff. They're gonna add more options than Nintendo World's options because they only have the Shell interactive game, the Super Mario 3D World and Super Mario 3D Land Piranha Plant interactive game, and then the Goomba interactive game. They only had those 3. Honestly, 3 games is kind of short, so I think they're going to try to strengthen up their options. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I really do think that this is going to be a big possibility, and I am the first ever person in the world to mention Rosalina to be in Super Nintendo World. And I'm the first ever person to record this video talking about it, so I'm hoping that this could happen. She's my favorite Mario character of all time, and she deserves more spotlight. So you get to meet Rosalina, and you also get to meet Luma. And you get to walk around the Mario Galaxy domes too. You get to see the terrace. You get to see the fountain. You get to see the bedroom, the engine room, the garden, the gateway, and more. So if you guys haven't already, I want you guys to go sign my Rosalina petition on Twitter. I'll put the link in the comments section below. Give me a like if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more videos like these, make sure to let me know. And I really do think that this will be a possibility. I really do think so. And then they'll also have a bunch of merchandise for over there as well. They will have a Rosalina power-up band. They will have multicolor Luma power-up bands, most likely. That's optional if they want to do that, but I'm sure they'll have a Luma power-up band. All the current power-up bands for the Mario franchise will all be compatible to that. And you'll also be able to meet some characters from Super Mario Galaxy 2 as well, I think. I think maybe Lubba. Maybe Yoshi? I'm not sure. I mean, they have a Yoshi power-up band, but I mean, again, it's possible. And you know, why don't we get to meet Bowser? You get to go to Bowser's castle, you get to meet all the characters, so I think they'll probably add an expanded thing to where you can meet him. And for the Mario Kart ride, they did a good job on it, but I feel like they should have given you an option kind of similar with the Star Wars Galactic Cruise Hotel. You could choose to be a Republic or a Separatist. So you can either work for the good side or the bad side, the Jedi or the Sith. And for the ride, there should have been a door for Team Mario, and then there should have been another door for Team Bowser. So all the people on Team Mario are going to throw their items at everybody on Team Bowser, and the team that gets the most points by the end wins. And why? Because it's Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart. It's cool that you get to throw items at the Mario characters, but I think that would have been more engaging too. Like, you also throw the items at the Mario characters, but they would appear in the background, like as a part of your team. Like the Mario characters would be helping you out, the Bowser characters would be helping the opponents out. So it would be a insane race. And I think they're going to make a Funky Kong meet and greet as well by Funky's Flying By from Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. You get to meet Cranky Kong. They have the house for DK, if you ever played Donkey Kong Country Returns, or if you played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention the kitchen dome as well, so I think the domes that will appear are the... You get to see the terrace, the fountain, the bedroom, the garden, the engine room, the kitchen, and the gateway. Every dome in Mario Galaxy 1. And then it'll make you truly feel like you're inside Mario Galaxy. You know how when you go line up to ride Pirates of the Caribbean, it makes you feel like you're on Tortuga? Yeah. And of course the name of the land is going to be Super Mario Galaxy. They have Donkey Kong Country over to the right of Japan, so they're going to make it Mario Galaxy. I'm hoping that it could also make it to Universal Studios Hollywood as well. They don't have as much land, so they weren't able to make the Donkey Kong Country area able to fit in Hollywood. It's going to be in Orlando next, in 2 more years, I think in 2025. That's what some people were saying, and that's what I was kind of thinking too. So, yeah. And wait, you know what I just thought? I just thought of what the restaurant would be. The restaurant would be sitting in Rosalina's kitchen. They'll find some way to expand it and make it bigger. They'll make it look like a galaxy-like. When you're sitting by the tables, you're gonna see some 3D shooting stars from the windows. It'll make you feel like you're eating in a restaurant on a starry night. That would be the best thing that would ever happen to me. I'm guaranteeing, I'm calling it right now. I'm 99% sure they're gonna do that. 99% sure they're gonna do that. You also get to see the space bunnies that you get to play catch with. Hopping by the windows, you get to see, the mood where it's a starry night and you're on a mountain hill, and you look at the view by the tree. Yeah, it'll be that kind of mood. So the window will be black. They'll show a special animation. They'll play Mario Galaxy music, obviously. They will show Mario flying in a launch star. They will show Rosalina with the Lumas in the window. Maybe the Lumas would cook the food. Rosalina would help cook with them. And Rosalina would be the chef, by the way. The restaurant is going to be called... I don't know which one in particular it's going to be from the 3, but if it can be one of them, then good. They're going to sell a bunch of Rosalina merchandise as well. They're going to sell Luma plushies, a Rosalina plushie, and then we would get the different color Starbits as plushies as well. And then also I think we would get a multicolored Starbit lamp. So what you would do is there would be a switch that you could turn on, and then it would change into different colors. It would change into blue, it would change into yellow, into pink, into red, and more. Rosalina in her kitchen outfit as a plushie. Mario was a plushie, of course. Luigi, Yoshi, Bowser, Peach. And maybe some of the enemies as well. I mean, they had a boob plushie before, so maybe they might restock on that. Maybe a Dino Piranha plushie, maybe the mole plushie, the octopus plushie. Lubba, Master Luma, with Mario's, with him wearing Mario's hat, and then one without him wearing Mario's hat. So you get to have like an alternate version of you choosing to decide which one you want to buy. And then there will also be a plushie with Rosalina holding on to a Luma in both of her hands. So that would be really, really cute. And that's so far what I think the land plot is going to be like in Super Nintendo World Japan or Hollywood. What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys think that Rosalina will make it to Super Nintendo World? I really think she will, and I hope that she will. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys with my next live stream continuing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. We need to finish the game. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm a Nintendo gamer that loves shooting stars, Rosalina, Mario Galaxy, and a bunch of other games. You can check out my About section or check out some of my streams for what I do, but I stream pretty much almost every day. I play a lot of Nintendo games, love Donkey Kong, Mario, Pokemon, Mario Party, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Disney Speedstorm is a new one. I'm trying to get my daily Elsa shards every day so that I can try to get her. It's the new Frozen event in Disney Speedstorm, so I'm having a blast with that. So yeah, I play a different variety of games, and I'm going to be starting Super Mario Galaxy 200% walkthrough if you guys want to come by and watch those streams. It'll be an amazing fun time. I 100%ed Super Mario Galaxy 1, so it would be very, very grateful if all of you were able to come by and watch. Even if you just want to come by and say hi, like, it's very nice to meet everybody, and I love meeting new friends, and I'm speaking to all the Rosalina lovers. She is my girl. I know all of you guys love her as well. Sign my petition on Twitter, and let's rack up those signatures so that it can get noticed. And then after, when they're done doing Donkey Kong Country, they'll look at it, and then eventually they'll start to construct it. I hope it can get some attention and notice, because she deserves all this. She's like the Elsa in the Mario universe, basically. Or the Cinderella of, in the Mario universe. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for watching, and take care. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And StarGamerX is out. Have a great day, evening, and or night. Goodbye!